Hi you guys, it's Pussy coming back to you with another freaking video, and today I will be teaching you how to make a keychain business card. Now a lot of y'all probably already know what I am speaking of. A keychain business card is something keychain shape, and you take your keychain and you put it up against a iPhone or an Android, and your website or your Instagram or your Facebook will pop up. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all how to make that today. And the only reason why I'm showing you this because I see this little keychain business card is becoming popular. But when people ask someone how to make one, it's like an untold story. Don't nobody want to share how to make one. So I've decided to show y'all how to make one because why not, you know? So let's just get right into this video. Here's the items you will need. This right here is a NFC chip, and this chip comes in two forms. You can choose the sticker form or you can choose the plastic form. The second thing you will need is a keychain mold. You can use whatever mold you want to use, but I'm using this little heart shape mold because I just think it's cute. I just think it's cute. The third thing you will need is epoxy. Now you can use whatever brand of epoxy you want to use. You can also use whatever type you would like to use because it's regular epoxy and then it's UV epoxy, whichever one. The fourth thing you will need is colorant. I think that's about that. I think that's it. So let's get this video started, okay? Okay, so before we get started, you need to make sure that you program your NFC cards. Now you can find a video on YouTube on how to program it. If you want me to make a separate video, I will. Right here, I'm showing you the makeup that I'm using for my colorant, which is kind of like a dark choco color, choco black color. I don't know. Then I'm going to use a syringe for my epoxy. Now right here, all I'm going to do is follow the directions on how to mix my epoxy. Now you will need to follow your own directions on how to mix your own epoxy because our steps is probably a little bit different. Who knows? So anyways, all I'm doing is measuring out how much epoxy I need. Of course, I really don't need that much because as you can see, the keychain mold is small. So I'm only going to start off with just a little bit of epoxy because I am doing 3 layers. And with these 3 layers, it probably take about 24 to like 30 hours to completely cure. Okay, so after mixing the two together, now it's time to add the mica to the cup and just stir it up a little bit and pour it into the mold. And just a tip, just in case you don't know anything about epoxy, you will want to make sure that you're not pouring too much mica into the epoxy because if you add too much, the epoxy would never dry, okay? And you don't want that to happen because then you will have to start all over. Okay, so for this step, all I'm going to do is pour the epoxy at the bottom of the mold. Now, I'm not going to fill it all up because I already told y'all I am doing 3 layers. So once this layer, the first layer cures for about, I don't know, 3 to 5 hours, I will come back and add the chip into it. And yeah, basically just show you the next step of adding the second color. Okay, so the first NFC chip is already put into the epoxy. I will be showing you how to add the second one. Now, all I'm going to do is use the first steps that I showed you in the beginning of the video of how I was mixing the epoxy to mix my second color, which is gold, because my colors is gold, black, and white. So I chose to make my keychain gold and black, and look at that color. It is so pretty, y'all. So right now, all I'm going to do is take my NFC chip and I'm going to press it into the layer of epoxy. Like, you want to make sure it's pressed down. Okay, and then after it's pressed enough, I'm going to add my second color. Y'all, this color is so pretty. I'm going to give y'all a close-up of how this color really look. It is gorgeous. I think I'm going to make another keychain, but it's going to be all gold, probably with a little bit of flakes. Okay, so right here, I'm just trying to make sure that my gold epoxy covers up the chip and also the black epoxy, because I don't want the black to pull through to the front. Okay, so now I am going to let this sit for the next 24 to 30 hours until it's ready to go on my keychain. And here's what my keychain look like. I think it's cute. It's really cute. It got colors of black and gold in it. That's why I chose it. And so hopefully it, looks good once it's done. Okay, y'all, so this is the end of the video. If you try this out, please tag me in it, and please share this video, because like I said, no video is posted of showing you how to make this keychain. So anyways, one side is my Instagram and the other side is my website. Peace out, y'all.